Hi, hello, you beautiful soul. Thank you for being here today. I'm Carmen Delport, multidimensional healer, quantum healer, and channel. And this is my bi weekly ish energy update for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So, the last 2 3 weeks, we've been through a lot of deep work. We've been going deep, peeling away layers and layers of stuff, trauma, old programming, deep programming. We've been shifting through it. So as always, it's important to acknowledge that you've done all of that fantastic work and check in. Who are you now? Okay, so as always, that is very important. So what I have been noticing in my clients coming up the last couple of weeks is abandonment. Healing of abandonment is really coming up at the moment. The energies are supporting healing that feeling of lostness, not belonging, being abandoned, which is for majority of star seeds. Okay, so that's really been coming up. And then also what's been coming up is kind of like a clarity or a inkling of your soul mission, your mission now, I should say, what your next steps are for your spiritual mission, what you need to do there, okay? And then also I've been seeing a lot of beautiful healing of all dimensions because we've been receiving these amazing galactic energies and upgrades. We are really growing and becoming beautiful, wiser beings. Because can we ever be wise enough? Because we're always learning at the moment. And that is the theme going forward. The theme going forward for the next 2 to 3 weeks is still big surprises, good ones and not good ones. Also shocking surprises, which can be in relationships, family, friendships, at work. So just we are really being pushed to learn to go with the flow and to be adaptable, to be just to pause and then to act. We are also being shown how much we have changed. Okay, so these surprises, they put in our path choices for us again, and it's up to us which side we choose we're going to go, because this is our soul growth. These are opportunities coming to us because we've been digging so deep in the last 2 weeks through all those layers into those deep traumas. Now it is time to be open to receive the opportunities coming in, because every time we heal, we change our vibration. Okay, so it is important to not hang on to the past anymore, because the past is so deeply programmed inside of us. It can be, and it a lot of the time, very difficult to let go. But especially in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we are going to go deep into self-limiting beliefs and programming that has kept us stuck, that we've been trying not to see, we've been trying to ignore, that we've been trying to push it down. But it's really coming up now for us to face, okay? So this is important because this is going to help us. This is especially around our abundance, our feeling of joy, of peace, of zenness, of whatever we need more of in our life. Okay, so be open and notice this when it's coming up, and don't press it deep, because otherwise next time when it comes around it will be really tough. Okay, so also very important to just remember this. Okay, we are all beautiful divine beings. We are all expressions of God. Okay, and we are always protected and guided by our angels, our guides, and the universe. And if we just open up to accept that, to accept that that we are divinely supported, we are loved, we are guided, we are expressions of God, we are here to shine, we are here to be our true selves. And more and more and more of us are now expressing our true selves. And that's also really coming up now. It's important to express our true selves. And as we're expressing our true selves, our beautiful selves, uniqueness that is coming out, we might be feeling that we're not fitting in anymore because, well, we won't fit in there anymore. We've changed. We'll fit in somewhere else now. So there might be feelings of not belonging coming up in where you are because you've changed. So you need to look at that and make your choices around who you are now. Okay? So also just remember that you are divinely supported by God, the universe, and that your unique expression is beautiful. And no one can tell you that it's not. No one has the right to tell you that who you are is wrong, because you are you. And as we shift up, as we become more our authentic selves on this spiritual journey that we are on, people will be saying that they don't like you, who you are, or who you are is wrong, because it doesn't suit them anymore. It doesn't suit their ego anymore. You don't fit into their box anymore. So let that go. It's time to really step up, step out, speak up, and be your true, authentic self. Believe in yourself. And always, as I say, drop into your heart space, connect to soul. Don't come from the ego, from the head. Just drop in, connect to your beautiful soul guidance that's connected to the divine, to God, to the universe. Because we are all one. And we're becoming more aware of that. And there's a bigger and bigger divide happening now at the moment in the world as the truths are coming out. And as we're receiving these more light codes and upgrades and downloads coming in, we will be feeling a big shift. Because on the one side, we have people that don't want to see the changes in the world. They don't want to see it. They want to hang on to the old. And so they will be getting really angry and going into a lot of fear. So if you find yourself in that situation, just be mindful of that. But the same in all of us. At this moment in time, frustrations can come up because things are moving so quickly at the moment. So we can get frustrated if things are not flowing as we want them to. So what's happening to us is happening to everyone. So our minds are very busy now because so much is happening, so many decisions to make. So it's important to just focus on what you can do right now. Focus on the short-term goals, because the energies of the next 3 weeks will be so fast. It is important to just focus on your short-term goals, what's here that needs to be done right now, right here. Otherwise, you'll be extremely scattered and all over the place, and then you will get even less done, okay? So that's very important to remember. So we are now receiving a new vision of our life, who we really are now. And so just go into contemplation, meditation, and just look at this new vision that you're seeing for yourself in the future. And that's important, because what you think will be. So be mindful of what you're thinking or what you're saying. Because wherever you put your attention, that's where energy flows. So you'll be creating this new vision. So spend time, not much time, just a little bit of time to figure out who you are now and what you want in your life now. And that's all beautiful. So yes, so we're really healing abandonment. So we are getting these huge realizations of this deep programming that's kept us stuck. Okay, we are also getting big realizations of relationships that is not serving us, situations that are serving us. So you might be making some very big decisions in the next 3 weeks regarding work, family, and friends. With these energies, that is really bringing these really life-changing moments over the next few weeks. So as always, be open to the beautiful changes. Very important at the moment to focus on the small things in life, the small joy. So be like a child in wonder, enjoying the small things, and you know, that will just lighten your energy, and you just be more curious and try to play more. Be a little bit more social, maybe. That can be good for you. So things will also be happening out of the blue over the next 2 to 3 weeks, things you didn't see coming, like, oh my world, where did that come from? Those can be good and not good as always. I've had that happening to me as well a few times now, where it's like, how did that happen? Did I do that? Nah, it can't be. Well, who knows? So we are understanding more of who we really are. We are really going deep, and I know we've been doing this for a while now, but we are really going into deeper layers that we've really been trying to hide and suppress. So we are just being in a place of love. That's the most important thing. We might be disagreeing with people and the world around us, but just being in a place of love and just be your true, authentic self is important, because if you're always wearing a mask, will we ever truly be at peace? So try to get out of the head. With all these busy things coming up now, we can be very much in the head, the mind overstimulating, trying to control. Stop trying to control things. That's a big lesson we've been having the last few weeks, and that will keep coming up over the next 3 weeks, is control, letting go, just being softer, go more with the flow, go more with the ease. These has been big lessons coming up for everyone, that they need to stop. Because if we don't put our attention into our heart space, we will be forced to stop at some moment. We need to do the healing. Okay, now we can do the healing many different ways. There's many different ways of healing, and you just need to find wherever you are at the moment and what's working for you. So yes, as always, I'm available for multidimensional healing, quantum healing as well. And I'm wishing you a beautiful 2 weeks in this amazing world that we are in, this multidimensional world. More and more of us are becoming multidimensional and experiencing the other realms. And just remember that you are a beautiful divine being, an expression of God, and whoever you are at this moment in time is exactly who you should be. Thank you for being here. Bye.